useful to you, Arisen?
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Would you care to behold a forgotten rift stone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction. Here at last.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Unless I'm mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession.
We're done for. All's lost.
Over here, if you please. Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
You have my support.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discovery?
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end.
Outstanding.
We have achieved our objective.
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on. Shall we report this development to Captain Bront? I believe I can go. Due to the person in question.
Follow me. Have no... fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
So stiff after a day of travel.
Not much going on. What am I to do with my audience? So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law or Jesus. Have you proof that you are... Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
I'd rather not if I can avoid it.
Had enough.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble. I sleep on my
My years snuffed out in the blink of an eye. Always sets me to think.
Oh, I've got to keep moving. That's right. Sleep.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Wishing my armor could.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Boots laced. I'm ready for the truck.
I'm just grateful I get to
Do
live
it.
my
Suppose.
life in here so.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Shall we report this development to Captain Bront? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Time to
Is
leave.
everyone always in such a hurry?
Welcome. A ladder, is it? How convenient.
After you, Arisen.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
Welcome.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Well met, sir.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
Welcome to the Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a... Always a pleasure.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Ready to give the signal. At your leisure.
I shan't complain.
Could have sworn I had ought to attend to. What else needs doing?
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I can't. There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job culling those The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen. Should you continue to display such valor, and ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this.
Excellent work, Master.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are, you will need to infiltrate the palace to get. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels before now. Would that I could undertake the task. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open to.
Right, just follow me.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I have been unable to uncover aught of. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, and so, in honor of the false sovereign's identity, is still beyond our ken. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task my thanks? Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Here, if you please.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your do not forget that we work to...
Peruse at your...
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Let's make haste, else I'll be at this all night.
Look, take it long as you please. You're acting up.
It is nice to see everyone out and about.
I find any turncoats, I'll gut for a sip.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Well met, sir.
Always another end.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure. Welcome.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Well, hurry to eat. All I know, I'm not stopping.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Travelling in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
The Cyclops draws near.
Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
Let my magic sponge in an elemental boon. Arisen! Are you alright? It is a foe worthy of caution.
Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I've never heard something.
Leave off. You weren't. Our car is unbalanced.
No better time to strike.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I grant.
Boy there, friend! Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start. Only trouble is, there are still That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from... I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We ought to not keep the recipient waiting. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
I'll take the night watch.
Fine.
Surely I'm overdue.
Out of the cart, all of you.
What ought I to
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It falls on me to resolve this.
What in the world? Everyone's as tired as I am.
Our soldiers need better training.
Finishing my armor can wait till
Should I get up to today?
I swear I've not blinked once.
You like to run into some monsters on the way? Seems nowhere's truly safe nowadays. Should the cart be assailed, 'twill be your job to drive the beasts off.
Wearing armor.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
This ox... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Still too early to say that.
It falls on me to resolve this. Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Living's hard.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you, Arisen.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
See myself having a kid. Hereabouts.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
Seems my knees have been acting up of late.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Wish the roads were safer.
I've trained for this.
What is true peace, I wonder?
Always another errand to see to.
Hereabouts.
The hours seem flying.
We're still in the fight!
You dare! Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. And my hunger.
You cannot expect me to Let's be your yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
Thanks for watching. Be back tomorrow.
Thank you.